Today on Active Runner, we're breaking down the top 5 smallest NFL players with greatest talent. At number 5, we have DeSean Jackson at 5'10", 175 pounds. Jackson is the opposite of Ray Rice. He is relatively short for a receiver, but not too much shorter. He is a lot lighter though. 175 pounds is a very low weight for receivers in the NFL today, but that doesn't stop his deep threat from burning defenders game after game. In his rookie 2008 season, Jackson signed with the Eagles. As a rookie, he recorded 1,448 all-purpose yards working as a receiver and punt returner. The Eagles realized this small rookie's talent and set him up for the starting role. In 2009, Jackson attained 1,734 all-purpose yards and 12 touchdowns. A crazy fast 4.35 40-yard dash, Jackson leaves defenders in the dust. You don't need to be big if you can outrun everybody. Jackson is an NFL legend with so many great highlights and memorable moments. At number 4, we have Antonio Winfield at 5'9", 180 pounds. The player on my list with the most experience in the NFL is Vikings cornerback Antonio Winfield. One of the best corners in the game today, Pro Bowler Antonio Winfield is known for his 8 shattering hits on the field. He's an experienced 11-year veteran who still has huge hits left in him. His career started in 1999 when the Buffalo Bills drafted Winfield in the first round of the NFL draft. At such a small height, many critics doubted he could defend the average height of 6'2" for receivers in the NFL. He had to battle through those doubts and prove himself, and he did. By 2001, he was in a starting role. Winfield became well known for his bone-crushing tackles on the field. His career at Buffalo hit a peak in 2003 when he recorded 107 tackles, 3 turnovers, and 11 deflected passes. At number 3, we have Steve Smith, standing at 5'9" and 185 pounds. Perhaps the smallest receiver in NFL history to be so dangerous, fast, and hot-tempered at the same time. Smith is defenses guessing and arguing over defending him week after week. Smith is a 9-year veteran that still has a lot of gas left in his tank. He has been a Carolina Panther since the start of his career in 2001. Smith holds all sorts of records and awards for his receiving/punt and kick returning ability. In his 9 NFL seasons, Smith has recorded over 1,000 offensive yards 6 times. In 2005, he led every receiver in the league in every major receiving category. He had the most receptions, 103, receiving yards, 1,563, and receiving touchdowns, 12. He has played in 4 Pro Bowls and nearly 8,500 career receiving yards. He has a slightly below 4,000 kick/punt return yards in his career. Smith is an extremely versatile player with great speed and amazing hands. At number 2, we have Maurice Jones-Drew at 5'7" and 210 pounds. One of the most versatile running backs in the game. Maurice Jones-Drew can pound it through the line for a first down, or he can split to the outside and outrun the entire defense for an 80-yard touchdown. Or he can run a 20-yard pattern and catch a deep pass acting as a receiver. He plays the every down back role that every team needs to have in their running back. This 5'7" Goliath can do what every NFL player wants to be able to do, anything. After having a couple above average seasons as the only second string running back in Jacksonville, Jones-Drew was made the starter for 2009. Then, he really broke out. He accumulated 1,765 all-purpose offensive yards and 16 offensive touchdowns. Not to mention that he returned kicks a few times too. Now a Pro Bowler and known as one of the best backs in the game today, Jones-Drew is the perfect example of an NFL superstar talent in a small body. And finally, at number 1, we have Darren Sproles, 5'6", 190 pounds. Of course, this running back tops the list. Sproles is the face of the little man in the NFL. Easily one of the most versatile players in the league, Sproles has a perfect blend of rushing, receiving, and returning skills in the NFL. He has set a large number of records involving kick/punt returns, rushing, and receiving yard combos in a single game and throughout the season. In the 2005 NFL Draft, Sproles was drafted in the 4th round by the Chargers. He is listed as the 3rd string running back. He is mainly an unbelievable kick/punt returner who started to get noticed for his ability. But he missed the entire 2006 season due to an ankle injury and he fell off the radar again. In 2007, he moved up to the 2nd string running back role. He jumped in for a few offensive plays here and there, but he mainly stayed on special teams. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Active Runner, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.